Channel 6 at 6.
Welcome back, everybody. I'm Brad Means.
I'm Jenny Montgomery. Coverage you can count on continues tonight with Augusta's fire chief explaining a gap in inspections at Jamestown Community Center after allegations of wrongdoing at that facility against Augusta Commissioner Sammy Sias. News Channel 6's Renetta Dubose is digging deeper into this story tonight to find out why those reports have not been consistent. Renetta, you have learned there have been only 3 fire inspections in Jamestown over the past decade.
We know that Commissioner Sammy Sias typically holds a summer program for children each year at Jamestown and his monthly community breakfast too, drawing several dozen people inside those doors. So we submitted a Freedom of Information Act to see how many inspections take place a year, and we learned there is a gap, but the fire department didn't break any rules.
You know, of course, I had questions of how can we go this long without inspecting our own facilities?
The building sits in his district, but even Commissioner Brandon Garrett says he doesn't know how Jamestown Community Center escaped annual fire inspections. News Channel 6 dug deep and learned after the center expanded in 2008, a fire inspection took place in February of 2009. The inspector then noted 2 violations and re-inspected in March and June of 2009. By January 2010, no violations were found, but the center still was not operating with the use of its stove due to it needing the required safety hood for grease and oil cooking, something that finally happened by 2012. But the next fire inspection didn't take place until 2018.
You would hope that buildings that house, you know, children every summer, or even during the week, would be on the top of the list each year to get inspected, just to make sure that everything's safe.
Jamestown Community Center is not what we consider a Title 25 structure or occupancy for us to inspect.
We caught up with Fire Chief Chris James, and while he'd like to inspect every structure in town annually, he says he simply can't. He says city code only requires inspections of smaller buildings upon complaint or periodic. Larger facilities such as hotels get priority.
These are buildings that would have over, 1,000 people occupancy load. The Civic Center, our schools, these are Title 25 buildings.
Chief James says a periodic inspection was done on all community centers, including Jamestown, last year. All of those violations were addressed. He says there are more than 9,000 businesses in Augusta, not including schools or new construction. He says to add smaller structures like Jamestown to the list, that would increase a fire inspector's workload to 10,000, a move that would require 4 times the staff and $1 million from the city.
The community centers are not listed as daycares with the state of Georgia. The particular community center that we're talking about in Jamestown Community Center is business, the license inspection that says it's a faith tutoring and learning center. It is not considered a school.
Now, during this interview, I spoke with Chief James about whether he thinks city code should change to incorporate these smaller facilities. He says not without the necessary resources to cover them. He also welcomes any commissioner to come to the fire station and look at the documents themselves. I have the full interview with Chief James on our website, WJBF.com. Just click on this story. Back to you.